from the class BAE 6E for the subject Environmental Law. So today, I would like to share with you guys about what is the effect of COVID-19 to the environment.
Before I start, do you guys know what is environment? So basically, environment is everything that related to our surrounding and it affects our ability to live on the earth. It can be living things or non-living things. For example, it includes the air that we breathe, the water that covers most of the earth's surface, the plants and also the animals around us. A clean environment is very important to all survival living things, so it is vital to everyone to have the responsibility to preserve our environment. For example, if the country is facing air pollution issues, it will affect people's health such as heart attacks, asthma and bronchitis. However, there are many other types of pollution such as water pollution, climate change or deforestation that people need to be aware and must prevent it from increasing to ensure that our environment is protected. So next, there are some environmental issues in Malaysia and globally. So firstly, in Malaysia, one of the environmental issues is air pollution. Air pollution happens when the toxic or uncontrolled quantities of substances are found in the atmosphere of Earth. So in 2019, the air pollution in Malaysia is caused by the burning of Indonesian rainforests to provide land to plant palm oil. This issue led to hundreds of schools have been forced to close because the haze reached to very unhealthy levels on the air pollution index. However, there are also open burning cases in Malaysia that lead to air pollution. Besides, the air pollution also caused by the common car. Generally, Malaysia was the highest level of cars ownership per person in the world, which means levels of carbon monoxide is higher in all major cities. Next, for globally, one of the environmental issues is waste pollution. Solid, gases and liquid waste create serious problems for humans and the environment if they are not treated, transported and managed safely. So in Hong Kong, most of the people use the face mask with hope of warding off the coronavirus, but they did not dispose it properly and dump it in the countryside or the sea. Therefore, the founder of the environmental group Oceans Asia, Mr. Gary Stokes, has found the discarded face masks are piling up on Hong Kong's beaches and nature trails, which can make a huge threat to marine and wildlife habitats, where it can mistake them for food. Besides, there are also usual plastic bags and other trash along the beaches. So, at the end of 2019, the world is facing the coronavirus outbreak and it has been labeled a pandemic by the World Health Organization. This COVID-19 gives effects to many people's health because of the infection that reach to the air passages that control the air between the lungs and the outside. However, in the middle of global efforts at containing COVID-19, there are also some environmental effects, and one of them is air pollution has been reduced. It is because that people need to stay at their home to avoid the viruses. So, this way will make that there are less smoke from the vehicles and factories. In Malaysia, the air pollution was reduced during the Movement Control Order. It is because the main contributor to greenhouse gases is vehicles. So, the emissions go down since everyone is asked to stay at home. And next, the air pollution in Wuhan also was reduced and the breathable skies happened. In February, the air quality was improved by 2.15% as stated by the China's Ministry of Ecology and Environment. Moreover, the lifestyle also is changing because of the COVID-19. Before the COVID-19 outbreak, people are free to go anywhere that they want without worry the consequences. It makes that people are more sociable to everyone. Besides, people also may lack of hygiene awareness because they do not aware the bad impact of poor hygiene. And lastly, people were too busy with their works or tasks and did not spending more time, especially to their families or loved ones. So however, after the COVID-19, this virus makes people movement are limited. It is because that people need to have a social distancing when they go out to avoid from spreading the viruses. Besides, many people also are shifting to the technologies platform in order to communicate with each other. For instance, the employees start to work from home and they need to make a video call with their employers. It also happens to the students, where they need to do an online study with their lecturers or teachers. In addition, COVID-19 makes people become more hygienic as we need to wash our hands frequently and always in a clean environment in order to remove germs and prevent infections. And lastly, COVID-19 makes people spending more time with their families and loved ones as we need to always stay in our home. So now, I would like to share with you guys on how COVID-19 changed my lifestyle. Basically, it made me to learn how to cook by helping my parents at the kitchen since I had a plenty of time at home. So these are some of the meals that we have made.
So that's all from me, but before I end this video, I hope that everyone has the responsibility in order to protect our environment so that we can have a better future and make the earth such a wonderful place to live in. And let's pray that this COVID-19 will end very soon, and hopefully there will be a vaccine for this coronavirus so that we can continue our daily lifestyle as usual. So I will end this video with the quote from Wendell Berry, which is, "If you are fearful of the destruction of the environment, then learn to quit being an environmental parasite." Thank you for watching. Bye!